Good afternoon, guys. How you doing? Over the past few days, my meditations and my incantations have taken me to another level. And the fact of the matter is, it's not something new to me. The problem is the fact that it's not new to me. It's not that I had a lack of knowledge, nor did I have a lack of understanding. It's just that I had a lack of walking in the wisdom of what I knew and understood. And this morning, after my meditation, my driving down to the bank to sign some paperwork, it hit me hard. It hit me harder than normal. And it hit me to a point where it said that, okay, you have a program that you wrote that you call Becoming a Marine, about things, about having the mentality, about, not being resourceful, about not allowing negative activity around you, about, utilizing the information and being more and gathering more information. But the main thing was about execution. Execution. And I had to think about, what am I executing at, and how am I executing? Am I executing at a level that is significant enough, that is high enough, that causes me to stretch beyond what I normally would do, beyond who I normally am? And I had to say, no, I'm not. I'm not executing at that level. And that bothers me. That's like all up in here just bothering me. No, it's getting on my freaking nerves is what it's doing. And I'm telling you that if you're not executing at a level that is getting on your freaking nerves, then you need to take a deeper look at who you are and where you want to go. Are those goals that you say that you want to achieve, are they really what you want to achieve? I did a Periscope the other day, and unfortunately the volume wasn't working, so I have to I'm reshooting it on Tuesday's show about life. And basically it's about unblocking your energy, unblocking your ability to grow and to change and to create the life that you want to create. It's about becoming the best you can possibly be, and then once you become that, become an even greater one. That's what it's about. And that's what today is about. I got about 45 days before I turn 44, and that just shouldn't matter, and it really doesn't matter as a day. But what I'm looking at is the fact that I'm going to use this time to prep. I'm going to use this time to get things in order. You see, right now I'm bleeding, and you may be bleeding as well. I'm bleeding in my finances. I'm bleeding in my budget. I'm bleeding on how I take care of my vehicle. I'm bleeding in my heart of how I take care of my emotions. I'm bleeding in my energy, that I let some of the energy flow out. It's as if I got the air conditioner on and the windows are down. I'm bleeding. And you may be bleeding too, but you got to stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding. Today I will take time and I will evaluate all my finances so that I can see where I can stop the bleeding of my finances. I will look at my emotions and my mindset, and I will look at where I need to stop the bleeding of my emotions and my mindset. I will look at the areas of my life where my health is not at optimal level, and where am I bleeding in those areas, and I will stop that bleeding. So self-awareness is the first thing that comes about. That is what I'll be looking at over the next 15 to 40 days before I turn 44, and I guarantee you this, I will stop that bleeding well before my 44th birthday. How much are you bleeding? And some things I know I'm going to have to put a tourniquet on it so that the limb may have to be cut off, but that's okay. That's all right. I'd rather go into the next level of consciousness with one arm instead of having two arms and one arm is bleeding, got gangrene and poison in the rest of my body. Because guess what? It's more important. It's more important that I reach the next level. It's more important that I go to a level that says that I have arrived at this level, and what's the next level to come after that one, and it's time for me to move and arrive at that level, and I continue to progress until there are no more levels. But guess what? There will always be another level. I know I'm fussing. I'm amped up. I'm ready. The question is, are you ready? Are you amped up enough? Are you ready enough? Are you looking inside yourself and knowing that it's time for you to move somewhere, that it's time for you to be better than you should be, that you know you've been holding yourself back? No one else has been holding you back, that you have been holding yourself back. Don't you know it's time for you to amp yourself up and get to the next level? We talk about turning up. Turning up what? In a club? Turning up at a party? Turning up on a drink? Turn up on your finances. Turn up on your relationship. Turn up on your intimacy. Turn up on your job. Turn up on your company. Turn up on your marketing. Turn up on the things that actually matters, that's going to move you to the point where you become successful in every aspect of your life. You know why? Because your greatness is non-negotiable. And because you have it within you to become great. You do. You can. And I believe in you. But you got to believe in you first. First person that has to believe in your goals and the things that you want to achieve is you. So you got to believe in it. I can believe in you all day, but you have to believe in it. And let me tell you something. I believe in me. I believe in me. I believe in the God spark that has been put in me. I believe in the God consciousness that is within me. I believe in the energy flow that has been given to me. I believe in the prana, whatever you want to call it, that's all around me. I believe in it and I know it. And I will put it to the next level of use. Are you ready? Are you ready for that? Are you ready for that? Can you handle that? Because if you say you can handle that, then let's do it together. Let's do it together and get it done. And like I say always, my greatness is non-negotiable, and I won't allow anything to interfere with it or get in the way of it, and especially not myself. I won't let money get in the way and interfere with it. I won't let time of other things that are impeding my progress get in the way of it. So are you going to let money get in your way? Are you going to let access get in your way? Are you going to let busyness get in your way? Nah. You're not going to do that. You know what's important. You know what you need. You know where you need to go to get it. And if you can get it with me, if you can get it from me, then come get it. And let's get it going. Because my greatness is non-negotiable, and so is yours. So let's stop the bleeding. Let's become Marines in our mentality and our execution. And let's get it done. So let's get it done. Contact me now and let's get it done. Share this video and let's get it done. So I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.